Hi YouTube, Rob here again. This time not with a Bible review but with a book review. This is going to be a quick look at John Piper's 21 Servants of Sovereign Joy. It says they're faithful, flawed and fruitful. Now, this is a book I picked up earlier on this year, around about August time. It's a huge book, it's around about 816 pages. But it's sort of looking at the lives of different famous Christians. But looking at, sort of a part biography, sort of part application. But it is a really, really good book, and I can really recommend this. It's very, very edifying. It shows you these famous Christians, and the things we sort of emulate, but also, warts and all. It shows you the things that we should avoid, and sort of the darker sides of some of these characters. And I think it's really, really helpful to look at these guys and to that they were flawed men, as are we all in Christ. We still need his help at every step of our Christian journey. Now, John Piper, this book came around. I think it's a collection of different books that he's put together over the years. John Piper used to do biographical sketches at his Desiring God conference. And every time he did three, he would release it into a book. And I think this is all the books put together. So each book was around about 120 odd pages, I think. And each three Christians have got something in common. As you can see there, I don't know it's picking up on there. So you've got, say, book one, Augustine, Luther and Calvin, Bunyan, Cooper and Brainerd. So looking at sort of suffering and the roots of endurance there, Newton, Simeon and Wilberforce, Athanasius, Owen and Machen, Tyndale, Patton and Judson, and so on and so forth. I'll just show you the other page as well. See, the last book there shows you who's there in it. But it is a really, really great book. It is a lovely binding from Crossway. It is a really, really nice book to have on your shelf. But it's really, really helpful. Really, really helpful. And John Piper, I quite like his writing. He brings out, like I say, things that you probably wouldn't have known in the lives of these guys. And you see a sample of the print there. It's a nice binding. Crossway do some excellent work in their Bibles and in their books. And again, I can recommend this. I think I got this, it was around about, it was $17.99. You can probably pick it up, maybe cheaper on the internet, but I bought this from the Christian bookshop in Glasgow. But yeah, it is a really, really helpful, edifying book. So if you do get hold of a copy, I'm sure you will enjoy it. I hope this has been of interest to you, and we will see you again soon with another Bible or book review. Until then, God bless you. We'll see you soon.